paste into the here. In here I send you the web link, and I will also send you the okay, so in Google Space I send you the link to download it. Okay, so I hope in the next class everyone will try to try to download it and try to at least explore it. So for now, I'm gonna give you a little bit introduction of the R Studio, the software that we're gonna use. Okay, so this is a software. Okay, I'm not sure. No, just close it. Okay. So when you download the R Studio, the icon will look like this one. You guys, everyone can see this icon. This one is the icon. So once you click on it, it will open in this way. Okay, so maybe it is available both for Mac and uh, for both for Mac and for Windows as well. Let me close the thing that I was. Oh, okay. So there are. Okay, so whenever you open the R Studio, there will be a screen like this way. Okay, so in R Studio, there are four different parts. One part is this one, on which you will try to write your own script. Okay, so this is first part, first top left top corner, and then you will have a second part in here, like it is a console part. It shows us what's going on, the script you are running, it is working, it will give you some message that running successful, or there are some errors or like this kind of things. It will tell you in here. And then there is an environment. The environment means all of your data will be saved in somewhere here. It will tell you that what are your data, what are your inputs, what are your outputs, and which are stored in our studio already in here. And finally, there is a kind of the fourth part, like on the right, on the bottom corner, you can have a plots. You can draw your figures, and in files you can just go through the files, and then the plots, you can draw the figures, and then packages. There are a lot of packages. You can download it, install it, which I'm going to tell you like how the packages are very useful for your this course. And then there is a help section as well, and then there is a viewer and the presentation. So I don't think so this viewer and help and it's not for your use for now, but basically we will just go through with the plot and the packages in this one. Okay, so what is R Studio? Everyone think that we don't have idea about this software. So just imagine you have a calculator in your computer now. Okay, so just think this is your just a calculator. So for example, it will tell you each and everything. For example, if I say 2 plus, sorry, 2 plus 2. Okay, I will write in here. It will give you answer. It is all the maths, each and every equation of the maths we can solve in here from 2 plus 2 to integration to some very complex integral problems. Everything we can solve in here. Okay, so most of the time we don't work in here. When we work in here, it will not save your data in this part. Okay, so most of the time we will work here, and right now you can see if I copy it and just paste it in here, and then I run it my model, then it will just give you answer. So it will be saved as well. It will be saved as well. So okay, so this is just a small introduction. Just we will learn it properly again. Uh, maybe in our tomorrow we have class again. So I think everyone will try to download this software, because today not today today you guys are not ready. So just try to download this one. Okay, so is it clear? Everyone have laptop, right? Everyone have laptop. So so everyone have machines and computer tablets. So please try to download this one. In we will have class tomorrow again, and we will have a very simple problems to solve in here. Okay, so and there is a book. Let's try to explore one book. Okay, so this one is a book that we gonna follow for this art studio. So basically, this is the one that I gave you. It tells you about installing and the running R and MATLAB. So we are not interested in MATLAB. We are not interested. We're gonna go only with R. Okay. So this is our main agenda for this class. So in here, it will tell you how you can download it and install it. So it will just give you a basic information in here, but the chapters will start in from the so then we will start with getting started with the variables and basic computations. And this will be basic computation will be like storing some numerical values, adding, subtracting, taking square root mean square, or like you can the mean, median, mode, like this kind of basic computations. We will do it in the first part of this one, and then we will start the matrices, and the matrices will we will in parallel in the theory class we will talk about the matrices, and then in the lab class we will talk about the matrices, how we can make the matrices in this our studio, and how we're gonna compute it. For example, if you want to multiply two matrix, so there are two ways you will solve it on your papers, and the other method is you will just make a matrix in this particular software and run it, and it will give you the answer. Okay, so there are two ways to do this one. Okay, and what next? What next is creating a vector, or there are some methods. So this is very good way that this book is written in very good way, that there are two things they compare, that if you are using R, you have to follow this method. If you are using MATLAB, then follow this one. Okay, so it kind of like a comparison as well. So in a parallel, if a student he want to learn the MATLAB as well, so maybe this will be a very good book as well. If he learn R, then he can see that what's going on in MATLAB as well. Okay, so on this table on the left column, it will be always the R studio, and the right column it will be or with the MATLAB. Okay, so the chapter number 3 that we're gonna start from tomorrow. We'll start the chapter number 3 about this one. And okay, so we will just follow these things. Don't worry about this thing. We will follow each and everything, and I will explain you briefly that what these coding mean, what outputs you can get from this one. Okay, and slowly we will finish the chapter number 3 maybe in 2 or 3 weeks. Okay, so any question regarding this software? Any question? Please let me know if you have any question regarding this one. Okay, so for now, first thing, we already talked about the class rules. We talked about the course outline. We talked about the your grading distribution. We talked about the what you can say, the R Studio, the software, and yeah, I already shared you how to download and install the R in your machine, and I already shared you the R Studio book in your Google Space, and yeah, so please try to read it. Please try to, you have vacations already. We already spent like the 2 weeks, almost the January is over, so we have to be really quickly do things, and from tomorrow, we will have like our chapter number 1 of the matrix in the numerical in the theory class, and we will learn about the how to make the matrices in our studio. Okay, so this is clear to everyone. Okay, so for now, please, today's message is that don't be shy. Please participate in the class, ask questions, and learn. In every class, you should take at least one take-home message. There should be something you learn every day, okay? Even though it is a small thing, but learn every day. So with this particular message, I will end the class, today class. And again, just don't hesitate. Try to write me email if you have any problems or any questions you want to share, you want to discuss, please let me know, okay? Okay, so I will say goodbye to everyone and have a good day over there. Eat well, take care of you. Bye-bye.
Bye, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Goodbye, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.